Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 33 of Gracefall. 'Tis the season. I know what I did wrong, and I don't think I'm going to apologize, but I understand.
No, you're not.
But I understand. Last time.
Yeah, I started working at a criminal defense firm. If you say that on the stand, you are going to jail.
Is that considered an admission of guilt? I plead the fifth.
No, but you're. No, I think that just makes the judge mad. Just don't do that.
You're held in contempt of court.
No, the judge just thinks you're an asshole, which is not a good position to be in.
Well,
it's
sure.
not anything specific.
It's the white guy defense.
It was a prank, bro.
But I didn't mean it.
Sorry.
The last time, y'all found the storehouse of Hugo Greene's Warforged body, in addition to locating your stolen drop jammer, which is currently housed at the Greene Corporation, and you have stolen the keys to. In a separate warehouse you currently are, you rescued Rick from captivity before he was briefly drained of life by a Hugo Greene doppelganger. Which I never actually said last time. It was, you could tell it wasn't real Hugo Greene because they had a Warforged chassis. Like, I think Wynne cast Detect Magic, and you would have been able to see, in addition to them being invisible, the Warforged crystal. They drained the life, something that Issa knows that Alistair Scrimp can do. And specifically called Rick out as a Caledonian. And before the body was deactivated, and Issa pounded and tore him apart. So we'll pick up there, where no one's mad at me. I'm not getting a lot of confirmation on that. I will be quiet for a little bit. Everyone, what would you like to do?
Scream. Cry.
Wynne will make sure Rick is okay.
Rick, also towards the end of last episode, post being revivified and cure wounds, so he's doing okay. He turned his canes into a Gatling gun, and he kind of like got up on Clangley's shoulders, and now they're like a walking light artillery vehicle.
Yeah, basically. Clangley, for his part, is probably going to like do his best to. I don't know if he's able to make like a big shield, but I feel like that is a good idea. Like if he's able to like put two shields together. I don't know. Forget I said anything. Keep going.
I mean, you can dual wield shields. You only get one shield bonus, but you can.
Can I give him a shield? I only have one shield. Forget it. Don't worry about it.
He can use shields, but his weapon is two-handed.
No, never mind
that. Okay. Issa's screaming. Rick will get down and go over to Issa if she's clearly in distress, and hug her.
I mean, he's just gonna fall over. Everything that she had been holding back has just broken.
Oy.
All of her anxiety about not being able to go home. Is this her fault? Mammon got out. Did she cause that? And I got him off of the planet, so it's even worse. Just absolute distress. She's not here.
Issa?
Gonna stay curled up on the floor crying.
Clangley's gonna go over and crouch and kind of put a hand on her back and not say anything. Nothing needs to be said.
Wynne will send Spicy over to be an emotional support hedgehog, but we'll also start trying to destroy all those other there are big things in tubes, right? Near us?
They're just all like lined up.
Okay. She's gonna go start smashing things.
Okay.
When her will like pry open one of its chests and like show Wynne where the heart is and just
Wynne was just gonna cast Thunder Wave on all of them.
that also
Just domino them. Yep.
Yeah.
but also that's loud.
But it's
I
very
mean,
funny.
yeah,
We're
and
being
Issa
so
was
subtle right now.
screaming.
That is true.
It's also, again, very funny.
I got this.
Yeah. So, she's gonna cast Thunder Wave at 4th level and just take them all out.
Jesus. Okay,
Wow.
hold on. Let me look up how much damage Thunder Wave at 4th level is.
Enough.
What, you got it? Do you have
Fucking
it for me?
explosion,
You
Jesus.
have it. When you do, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above the first.
So it starts at 2, so 3, 4. So it's 5d8. Okay.
Yeah. Should I roll it?
Let's see.
Sorry, I just gotta call them because they got my address. I put my address in, but it's wrong for some reason. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yes. Roll your damage. Sorry, it's shatter that does more damage to non-living things.
I don't have enough d8s. I always have enough dice. Hang on.
Sounds like you need more dice.
Maybe. But I have been very good at not buying
Maybe.
dice.
Why do you not need more dice?
Because I already have a drawer full of it, and we haven't been playing D&D as much as we used to.
Could have 2 drawers.
I know. Oh god. 8,
That's a good sign.
16, 22, 28, 31, 38 points of, what is it?
Thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
That's almost max damage.
Yeah. On what?
I rolled 2 6s, 2 8s, I rolled 6 dice instead of 5.
Okay. Just subtract the lowest then. Whatever your lowest roll was.
-3, so.
That's still crazy. Okay. A bunch of these corpses go flying. Let me.
Corpses?
Not corpse. Sorry, wrong word. Oh crap. Pardon me. Sorry. Oh come on. There we go. Everything's fine. I gotta open up my stats. There it is. Yeah, a bunch of these. So in the front row, they tip over, causing this big scattered domino effect. What's the 15 foot cube. So let's say one is in each. A lot. You hit a lot of them. Because they are like battle droids. They're kind of fairly shoulder to shoulder. So this horrible, the echoing of the thunder wave in this big open space, followed by the continuous cracking of all of these mechanical homunculi, fills the room. Rick will go over to you, Issa, and he'll do his best to kind of hunker down next to you, and he'll say, "You saved everyone in Keldon from eternal damnation. That's not the wrong... whatever happened is not your fault. You can't blame yourself for the actions of this monster. All you have to do is kick his ass again."
Does it matter, though? We're not fighting Hugo Greene. We aren't fighting Alistair Strim. We're fighting Mammon. One of the Devil Princes. He's out. He's here.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
$16.
Okay. So you don't think Mammon is free. He's still probably in hell. Alistair Scrimp is a warlock of Mammon. He could summon Mammon, perhaps. But if Hugo Greene is Alistair Scrimp, who knows? If that's true, he just did the thing that Alistair Scrimp could do.
Weird!
That's still bad news. That dude's a Dark Lord. But you don't think that necessarily Mammon is free yet. You think there's like one step removed from that. It's not... I'm not saying you shouldn't be freaking out and upset. And this is excellent roleplay, by the way. Inspiration.
Onto the pile.
But just that... And again, you might still jump to that. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to roleplay. But somewhere in the back of your head, that does not mean rationality is currently being like, well, actually... that doesn't matter. The lizard brain part of your goblin's just like, fuck, we kicked the Devil's Lord nest. So, but I do want to put that out there just
sure
so
that
we are
it's
clear.
very...
Yeah. But again,
okay, yeah.
that goblin
good
brain.
for me to know right now.
Yeah.
Isabel doesn't care. She's still panicking.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely valid. Excellent choice. You all hear several of these bodies activate towards the back. The ones that Wynne didn't knock over.
Not yet.
Like
Get closer
that
to me,
attitude.
dorks.
I'm sorry about that. I don't have any food here, and I'm trying to get some.
That's okay. So Wynne knocked over a bunch of these dorks with Thunderwave.
Very funny.
And
Hilarious.
some of them just activated.
Oh no, that's
So
not funny. That's not hilarious.
What would you all like to do?
Murder
How far
these
away
murder
are they?
How they're within fireball range, if that's the question.
That is the question,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know wizards.
Gonna go ahead and cast Fireball at 4th level.
Yep. Let's see. Well, okay, what models are these? They're still not great. Okay. Let's see. Oh, God. really. What's your spell save DC?
13.
And what's the radius on Fireball again?
20 feet.
Jesus.
Very large.
Okay. So we've got we've got 3 failures, 1 success so far. 1 success, 1 failure. So that's of the 6 you got, 2 succeeded, 4 failed.
30 points of fire damage.
Yep.
15 for the ones that saved.
Yep. Okay, so 2 of them are still standing. But you incinerate the other 4. Just this explosion of fire, heat kind of ripples throughout the warehouse. It's been thundered. It's been singed with fire. But two of them are still active, and they turn, and once again they're kind of these. They lack any of the beauty that Claire has, like the kind of the intricacies of her filigree and inlays, and sort of the delicate features of the ceramic mask. That even though they are uncanny valley, there's still a human quality to them. These all are like just blank faced, iRobot looking, things. They don't have a face. They're faceless automatons. These aren't even really acting like Warforged. Like they're kind of acting more like golems. They don't really seem to have any intelligence. Granted, they don't have eyes, so it's hard to see, like that kind of thing. But they've all just kind of turned as one and started very mechanically coming towards you until a bunch of them got blown up. The 2 that remain of the activated ones turn to each other, and through a like some kind of crackling radio in their chest, they start chanting in Infernal.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Can I Misty Step towards them?
Sure. And I checked earlier. Clangley, Wynne, and Issa do not speak Infernal. Does Claire?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't want to know what they're saying. Actually, I'd like to never listen to them again.
I mean, are they casting a spell?
I wrote a haiku. Actually, it's not a good haiku, but so it's very chanting, devils-like patterns and rhythms. It's clearly some sort of incantation.
This is if this is a Rickroll, I am going to end you.
No. It's
Would be the longest con. 2 campaigns.
You know what? I'm never going to give Mammon up.
5 years just for the most elaborate Rickroll.
You just saved Rick's life. I'm just saying, you roll with nailed it. Everyone who's happy with me right now.
Just let me know if I can cast Counterspell.
Okay.
Let me look how Counterspell works. I don't know if you can counter it. Let's see.
I don't either. That's why I'm asking.
The process of countering a spell fails. Summon devil.
Uh-oh.
You'd have to. Oh no, it's going to be higher level than that even. You'd have to roll for it. You can, but you have to roll for it.
Cross your fingies. Yeah, I think I got it. I rolled a 20.
Damn!
Shit. Yeah,
That fireball felt good.
Yep.
We're feeling a bit better.
Okay. So, Issa unleashes a fireball. Claire misty steps. I'm going to have everybody roll initiative in a second. Claire misty steps towards them. And as they start chanting and turning to each other, another wave of magic is just cut short by Issa. And they kind of short circuit at that. Like, kind of the feedback loop was starting to power them. So they slump over. Everybody roll initiative.
Sucker.
I've used my one good roll for the day.
Okay, that's a 0. I got a 0 for initiative.
Oh, and let me roll
Ooh.
for Rick, too.
Finally thought the counterspell was very funny and got distracted.
I don't think Rick is particularly... Oh. Oh, he's not strong. He's fast. Okay. And let me get my note or my iPad. Pencil. Graceful, there it is. You are impossible to read, so you're going away.
I have a meter stick.
Okay.
But it's one of those foldy meter sticks.
Ooh. Pardon me. Clangley, what did you get?
0.
Oh, 0. That's right. Sorry.
You just wanted me to say it again?
No, I did
you
forget.
Monster.
Yes, a little bit.
Wynne.
I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yay!
Do you add anything to it, Wynne?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
You stole my initiative.
Claire.
Got a hot 15.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. I'm going to do CB for Clangley. Issa.
7.
Okay, so Wynne's going first.
Give me a W. Give me a Y.
Oh, look at you.
Give me an N. Give me another N.
That's
Magic.
backwards.
Give me this one's gonna take a while.
I believe in you. You can make that E.
Give me an
Yeah!
Yay!
We did it!
What does that spell? Win, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Literally getting that W.
we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
I missed
perfect.
you guys so much.
Concerned with how long this is taking Andy to find the orders of things.
I'm not good at math. That's mostly it. So
This is a game that we've all been playing for multiple years,
Yeah.
and yet somehow.
This is the only way I can do math is D&D. Otherwise, I'm just like, calculator. Wynne, you get to go first. So there's, you can see that 4 more of these. That's not true. It's several more activate, and a couple of them start to like combine like Voltron.
Ah!
Like they're like reconfiguring their parts.
I don't want Billionaire Voltron, please.
That Netflix show already sucked. Why are we doing this?
Let me see here. Can I... Can maybe I'll just cast I will cast flaming sphere
Oh, good.
at
Okay.
2nd level, and I will sort of like throw it as a bowling ball to the thing that's configuring itself at Voltron.
Okay, perfect. Is that a save or an attack roll?
It's a deck save.
Okay.
You have to beat a 15.
Okay, and it's every time it ends its turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So on their turns, they'll start to take some damage, and they're going to go now. Okay. So, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I would like to start heading towards the door because that seems like a good option.
Okay, so you bowl this flaming sphere, and then you just like turn on your heel and like, we're leaving.
Yeah,
We're setting this place on fire, and we're leaving.
we
I
set
like
the bad place
both
on
of those
fire, and then we
ideas.
never come back.
Look, if they are going to accuse us of terrorism, why not do some terrorism?
Dust is also here, by the way. I did not roll initiative for him. He is not going to be helpful.
Hey,
I
He's
didn't know
been
where else I was supposed to
shockingly
be.
helpful so far.
Yeah, out of combat. I'll start fanning flames. Oh wait, I know spells to do that.
you have Gust, used Gust. Let's go.
Okay. Hugo Greenbots are gonna go.
Oh no, he has them listed as Hugo Greenbots. That's funny for some reason.
Branding is very important. Let's see.
I'm picketing these robots.
Yeah, they cut down all your shade. Which is a normal, not insane thing to do. Okay. They're gonna...
Forgot about that, man. That's wild.
They're a bit away from you, so they're gonna keep moving towards you. But one of them, or two of them, are gonna end their turn by the flaming sphere.
Oh, good. They're not smart.
Well, two of them haven't gone yet, so they're... Oh, no. Two of them... Yeah, they're not smart. They're kind of big and hulking, and they're clearly having a hard time moving. So yeah, they've kind of like... It's still like the little kind of ceramic faceless head, but they've kind of like they kind of spun their bodies together, so it's like two chests kind of next to each other, and they reconfigured, like they took arms off and like connected the arms so they're kind of thick and long. Same with the legs, so it's like they've kind of doubled up basically. But one will succeed and one will fail your save, Wynne.
I should probably roll something. So they take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay. Claire is next.
Okay, so the plan is fuck shit up and bail.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the nearest Hugo Greenbot, and I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on it.
Okay. Let's see. Fails.
Yep. All right. Cool. I wanted to start attacking its buddies, and then I'm gonna Misty Step away towards where Wynne is going,
Okay.
and then use the rest of my movement to also bail.
Powerful will?
It's my will now, bitch.
Okay.
Let's see. Use its action. Okay. Okay. Rick will
Do the thing.
use a
Please
Gatling
do the
gun.
thing.
Yeah!
So they have to make dex saves, basically. Not great. But some of them do okay. And then, what is it?
Oh, it's not a weapon. I just want to clarify that. Or it doesn't count as a weapon.
It is a weapon. So, hold on, it's...
Let's say someone were to cast a spell that enchants weapons.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, so he is using systemically, it's an automatic rifle. Automatic rifles have a feature called burst fire, which lets them pick they spray a 10-foot cube. And
is it possible to enhance the damage of this feature with, say, a spell that creates weapons that are magical or elemental?
Yeah, if you have something that affects a weapon, this is a regular weapon.
Awesome. Good to hear.
So,
Very happy about
yeah.
this.
And then they take the weapon's normal damage, which is what? 2d8, nice. Guns are good, it turns out.
Yes.
I don't know if folks knew that.
I was a little familiar, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I should probably turn my light on.
Or you could become increasingly ominous as the episode goes on.
I think I've already been doing that.
Think about it.
But I spent most of the episode wondering why my pizza order went to a city one city over.
Yeah.
Worth wondering about.
One of the Hugo Green bots punches another one.
Sublime.
Oh, did I really close that window? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, it's right.
The idea of these robots just cold clocking each other like this is Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Because one of them
he knocks one of them prone.
Nice.
See, robots, you can't fight for shit unless you're on our side.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The spell Shatter
Mm-hmm.
does additional damage to enemies that are made of things like metal or ceramic. And he's looking at sides.
Let me double check something.
You know that spell you mentioned earlier?
I did a
Yeah,
creature
that one.
About that.
has
Yeah,
disadvantage.
about that one. Creature made of an inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has a disadvantage on this saving throw.
Yes. Then yes. I actually thought it did double damage to that for some reason, but
Yeah, so that's blight and for plants, and also shatter under a previous edition's rules.
oh man, I'm always
They
shocked
remembered that.
at what every once in a while what 4th edition rule or 3rd edition rule will creep into my head and just be like, that hasn't been true in 3 editions. But yeah,
But it's fucking wild that it ever was true.
absolutely, they will have disadvantage on their saves.
I'd like to cast Shatter.
It's not your turn yet. Sorry. 2 people get to go before you, so
Yeah,
Sorry.
the
Yeah, I
problem with
forgot.
0.
sorry.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I got too excited.
Oh no, we're going crazy. Okay, what spells do you have? God, you suck. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Andy, the robot that I'm controlling can make a save
Oh yes, thank you.
at the end of his turn.
13.
Nope.
Nope. Yep.
Get fucked.
Okay, so not all of the bots formed Voltrons. One of them is sort of standing at the back and will point its finger, and you can see fiery runes start like carving themselves into its arms. And he's going to cast Evard's Black Tentacles. So, 20-foot square. So Issa, Clangley, and Rick are going to have to make dex saves.
How high up do those go? Because I guess Rick would probably be about 5 feet up.
It's a 20-foot square, so it's like a cube.
Weirdly enough, 14 on the dex save.
That's pretty good. No, just 1. Whoops.
11.
Okay.
That's not a good number.
It's not great.
Let's see.
Like I said, I used my one good roll.
His spell DC is 19. So...
What?
Pardon?
What's up?
Andy,
What's up?
I thought the goal was for us not to hate you at the end of this episode.
What's up?
When has he ever been good at that?
That's true.
Well, you'll be happy to know I rolled minimum damage.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you took everyone.
better.
Everyone takes 3, or the folks I listed take 3 bludgeoning damage, and you're restrained.
Sorry, how what's the DC for that?
19.
19.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm restrained. This is pretty bad for me.
Okay, that's that one. Issa, it's your turn.
Well, I'm restrained. Can I cast a gun while I'm restrained?
Yeah, I think restrained sucks. Hold on. Oh. Is that new? Wait a minute. Oh no, grappled's the one that sucks. You can. You have disadvantage.
Does anything about being restrained stop me from using the disengage action?
Your speed is 0 currently.
So you can disengage, but it wouldn't
It
really
wouldn't
help.
do anything, but hold on. Are you a new goblin or an old goblin?
I'm an old
You're
goblin.
an old goblin. Okay, good. I would let you, if you wanted to use nimble escape, you can attempt to escape with a bonus action.
Okay. And I would like to do that.
Okay.
How do I do that?
It is a athletics or acrobatics check. And similarly, Clangley, if you have something that, say, forced movement on the tentacles, that could be a way
Oh, you
for you
mean
to
like
escape.
Thunderwave?
Thunderwave or your gauntlets or...
Enlarge, reduce.
Enlarge reduce would be interesting.
It's an 18?
Oh yeah, you're good. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Creature restrained against you. Oh, it is against your spell save DC, so you're still restrained.
What a thought.
Oh god, everyone is gonna hate me.
Well, let's see how bad I miss then.
I miss being a paladin that could make people better at things just by being near them.
Well, I rolled a 6 and a 16, so... Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Awesome!
He's not particularly tough.
I hope you have a terrible concentration save. Oh, I actually rolled higher to hit him, but it doesn't matter, I hit him. 14 points of piercing damage.
Ooh. Okay.
I believe that he has to make a DC 10.
Yes. Okay. He will make his save.
Dang it.
Okay. Now, Clangley, it is your turn.
All right. How? It's a 20-foot cube. Hmm. I'm just trying to. You don't want to stay in the black tentacles.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave on my next move. So.
Okay, good call. In that case, I would like to cast Shatter. How many guys are that? Like, are they all in the same?
Yeah, they're all
area?
clumped together right now because they
Oh,
kind of have to.
That
They're so big, they have to move through a bunch of people to get to you.
it's kind of a mistake, Andy. Honestly, I'm gonna just cast Shatter, and
Yeah.
I'm assuming this will also hit the guy who's concentrating on it.
Yes,
Bullshit.
yeah, for sure.
Stupsicas, stupid tentacles. Okay. Ooh, numbers. That's 14 points of thunder damage, and they have to make a DC 16 save at disadvantage because they are all robody.
That is true. Okay.
I think Clangley's gonna like look at the sort of without the facade, the ceramics, and then look at Claire and look back. Just keep
As long as I'm not in range, you're fine.
Fail.
beginning to think I've missed something very obvious.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's a lot of confusing
I
stuff happening right
won't.
Worry about getting out of here alive first.
now.
And I would like to oh, sorry.
No, with disadvantage, they all fail.
That's 14 points of thunder damage to each and every one of them.
Yay.
And what were you going to say?
I think the DC is higher for that one, but I don't have any. It might be like 12. I don't remember how the concentration rules work.
Is it 10 unless it's higher than half?
If you kill it, it can't make it save.
That's true. Think about that. Let's see. Concentration. What? Why? No. Why would I want that? D&D Beyond has never been easier. Just give me the rule for concentration.
Nope.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
Concentrating on a spell. If it's this, I'm going to be mad. Nope. Concentration save. Compendium. Oh,
Okay, one of these books has to be a player's.
Oh, mine's over there. What do
DC
we?
equals 10 or half the damage you
Okay.
take, whichever number is
That's what I
higher.
thought. Okay,
if you
so
take
it's-
damage from multiple sources, you dead for each separate source of damage.
So it's 10.
Looking for one of my 2 players' guides, I managed to pull out my 2nd edition monster manual, my 5th edition monster manual, and my 5th edition DM's guide. I should have organized those books.
Mine are very helpfully over
I'll
there.
be right back. My pizza's here.
Okay.
Pizza!
He's still concentrating on it, by the way.
Dang it. You just ruined the pizza intermission.
I know. Took all the damage, though.
I thought the purpose was, again, to have us not hate you by the end of this episode.
What's up? You still... We're only at... What? It's only 8:40. We still got almost an hour to not hate me, right? I'm good at this.
Yeah, but you're not trying particularly hard.
Wynne? You want to help
Huh?
me out here? It's your turn?
I would like to cast Thunderwave on, I guess, if I can get, like, the guy casting the spell and most of the tentacles, too. I guess I would have to move back, because I was moving towards the door.
Yeah, you'd have to come back up, but you can do that.
Okay, I was like, oh, okay, we're staying in this, huh?
Well,
I'd love to get out, however.
okay.
So this is just going to be at first level.
Okay.
Let's make a con 15 again.
3 successes. Yeah, sorry.
Well, you still take half as much, so let's see. Yeah. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to, as a bonus action, move my flaming spear over to the guy who's casting the tentacles.
Got it. The tentacles drop. The thunder wave. I mean, it does damage, so it make a concentration check. So, the tentacles drop your friends, and now there's this flaming sphere all up in his face. Okay. So now that Wynne stepped back up, one of the Hugo Green bots is going to attempt to slam her.
Hey, wait, what? I don't get hit.
Rude.
Does a 22 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh. 13.
Okay. You take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
And you are knocked prone. Okay. Another one is going to come up to Clangley, and
Oh no.
it like kind of like grunk, grunk. It like almost like it's mocking you. It like loads its fists like it's Henry Cavill.
Oh no, you didn't.
And
Also remember, one of them is still Crown of Madness.
yes, one of them is still Crown of Madness, but he's that one's on the next initiative tier. 19 to hit Clangley.
I grab its fist and look it dead in the eye, and then as I'm holding it.
Oh, big O cannon it.
Okay.
And then I just shake my head.
No. Claire, it is your turn.
Okay.
Did
Can
did they say from the flaming sphere?
Thank you. Sorry.
And also Crown of Madness guy.
2 fails. The Crown of Madness guy hasn't gone yet, so he'll.
Oh, okay.
But 2 fails from Flaming Sphere.
Yay! Right, I'm doing that right. 2d6.
Oh, yeah.
So many things are happening.
I know. So they get another 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Oh, math. Nope. Okay. Now, Claire.
Okay. Can I get within touch range of Voltron?
Oh, yep. For sure.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Crown of Madness.
Okay.
I am going to get within touch range of Voltron. I'm going to just, like, really, really creepily run a finger down its arm, and I'm going to cast Bestow Curse.
Oh, crap.
Yay! We still have someone with no curse.
It's the Caw Classic.
Give this robot a disease.
You touch
Actually,
a
that was
creature,
contagion, but you know what I mean.
it
A
must...
computer virus.
Yeah. Make a wisdom save. Its save is... It rolls an 11.
Nope. Get fucked. All right, it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of its turns, and if it fucks that up, it can't act.
But can it still sing and dance?
Goddamn wizards and blue magic players. Yep. Yep. Okay, hold on.
You
Let
have
me...
a party
really
of
are
shit
the
up
blue
casters,
D&D.
Andy. What did you expect?
Wiz save to act. Okay. Okay. Rick's gonna go. Rick will kind of pull back on the Gatling gun, and he'll turn it back into just the sniper rifle. He's going to take a shot at... Does he get 2 actions? Yep. He's going to take 2 shots at the creature casting spells. Those are both okay. Those are both hits for 2d10 each. That's a d8.
Remember we were gonna run?
Yeah, then tentacles happened.
Yeah.
Okay. The caster seems especially offended at that. But it's their turn. Okay, so the one robot's no longer Crown of Madness.
Nope.
So... it will... It's going to level its arm at Issa. It's going to shoot its fist.
We have to sue for copyright infringement in addition to framing us for murder now.
I mean, that was the plan. They literally stole my body.
14, Issa?
Nope.
Okay.
You want to talk about intellectual property? I'm standing right here.
Okay.
Again, I don't. You're.
Yeah,
someone-
you don't know.
You guys, I feel like you guys are making a joke out of the fact that I don't know, but I feel like I should know.
We'll
that's
talk about
Mira
it when we
speaking
have
out of
time.
universe.
We have
Mira
not had
decides.
time in the past 3 weeks to do anything.
Oh well.
Hey, to be fair, Issa's lawyers did just get killed.
Yeah.
Remember when we found that moth cult?
Yeah.
Remember when things were
Moth
fun?
cult.
Okay.
I want to join them in worshiping their weird sun, apparently, because I couldn't make checks while I was near it.
Speaking of, the flaming sphere that Wynne is maintaining is starting to catch things on fire.
Yay!
Silly.
And every once in a while, Gust will like bounce out and be like, Gust of Wind. Or Dust, not Gust. He will cast Gust. Yeah. To try and like spread the flames a little bit. Okay.
Just gonna give him a big old thumbs up.
He's doing his best.
Doing my
It's
best.
doing great, Sweaty.
It was not a typo, by the way. You need to like dab your forehead or something.
Can I have... Well, nobody's running away anymore. Can I have everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please?
No. Not running away anymore because I haven't had a chance yet.
17.
14.
5.
Also 17. I don't like that I'm hearing dice.
Everyone take 24 cold damage?
Oh
Holy
no.
shit!
Oh my god! Is Rick just dead again?
No. Rick has... Look, Rick has 45 hit points, so he's okay. He is a level 6 character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to make a concentration check for
Yes.
my spear? Okay.
Me too. Fuck.
Do I have
Which means
anything
it's
that's got that?
12.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I can't take another one of those.
No.
How do you do concentration checks again? I always
So
forget.
it's a Constitution saving throw, which you're probably not great at.
I'm actually pretty good at Constitution.
Okay.
I got a +3.
Oh, okay.
To roll a 15.
So, then you've saved if you roll a 15,
Nice.
because it's for this it's 12. So
Motherfucker's still cursed.
I rolled an 11.
Yep.
The flaming sphere is gone.
If you have an inspiration, you can spend it, but
I think I do.
I'm sure you do.
Let me see.
Can you borrow one of mine?
Yes.
Okay.
You can hand him out like a bard, Jay. That's fine. I don't care.
No,
sweet.
that was worse.
Okay.
That was a 1.
Well.
At least it's still cursed.
Yes. Okay, so that was that. So that was Cone of Cold.
Was that one of the green pots that did that to us?
Yeah, it's the one. So there's like 3 Voltron looking ones, and then there's kind of a one that's behind them that every time it casts spells, like these kind of runes keep carving themselves into its body. It's clearly acting with some more intelligence than the kind of the mindless Voltron-y ones, but it's staying towards the back. But it's cast 2 spells now, so...
It also has an upsetting amount of HP compared to the rest of them.
Yeah. Okay. That was those. Issa.
How many things can I fit in a 5-foot wide, 100-foot long line?
From where you are, let me think. You'll get a lot of ancillary bodies for sure. Like no matter how you line it up. I'll say you can get 2 active combatants and a bunch of bodies.
Well, I definitely want to hit the one that's casting spells.
Mm-hmm.
And probably one of the Voltrons if it's in between me and it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Yep.
Dex save, please.
Okay. Oh, that's not it. And all the bodies are just going to fail. They're not moving. So they all just are going to take full damage. That's not great. So straight 9. And then
It's a fail.
14?
That is a success.
Oh, wait. Hold on. 13? I forgot to subtract 1.
That is a tie.
Okay, so that's still a success. Okay.
34 lightning damage
Jeez.
to the fail. Yeah, there's a lot of 5s and 6s in this roll. Half that on a failed. Half that on a success. Which is 18, I think. And then I'm gonna run like fuck.
Bye. Okay, and then a bunch of very anime, lightning crackling through a bunch of these discarded, shells. They just start popping. A bunch of towards the back, there's an explosion. You clearly also hit some sort of machinery towards the back that started to spark to life, and this cacophony of sounds kind of starts to fill the warehouse chamber.
Oh yeah, lightning bolt does also catch things on fire.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I've decided also. Everything that just takes damage just took an extra 8 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm small and I'm furious.
Yeah, you're real mad. Okay. The caster doesn't look so great. Okay. The Voltron shot its hand. The caster. Clangley.
Wait, did the Voltron curse?
No, because you went after the cursed Voltron.
Cool.
So.
Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Clangley is going to, with this thing in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Should I do it, Jay?
Punch him with his own hand. Do it. Why
I was
hit
going to do
yourself?
something else entirely, but
Oh,
yeah,
whatever
it's
idea
much
you
better.
had is way better.
No, that's much better. I was going to do. So he grabs the hand and just goes skadoosh and casts Shatter again.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna and centered it as many of the guys as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they have disadvantage. So let's see. Bad.
Yep.
Really bad. The worst thing you could get. Not great, but not enough. Bad. All bad. Everything was bad.
10 points of thunder damage.
Okay. And a bunch more of the kind of the cracks are forming in the walls around here. There's a Dust is I don't know if the foundation is stable. And I think I found black mold.
Oh, wow.
You're a man after my own heart.
He takes out a clipboard.
You telling me that this abandoned secret warehouse housing unknown monstrosities isn't up to code?
Look, if we gotta get Capone on tax evasion, so be it.
He starts pointing at electrical work. He's like, "This is hook and tube and knob. That's a fire hazard." I'm just saying that's gonna be a 10K fix just right out the gate. This place
It's
is
about
wired.
to be a 20K fix.
Wynne.
As a piece of a rope. Oh, and I forgot to say, Clangley will then start backing up. I realize that will probably sustain an opportunity attack. I'm willing to take that risk.
27 to hit.
Oh my god, yes, that does hit. How though?
For 19 slashing damage. I rolled a 19.
No, okay. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, so its hand has been shattered. So there's this
For
one
19
sharp
slashing
edge, and it's huge. It's big. It's two Warforged put together. Slashes through you for 19 slashing damage.
Clangley sputters up a bit of like motor oil, it looks like, and says, Rick, you may want to get down. This could get ugly.
Clangley's still standing.
It's a lot. But he's also like bad. It's not look good, guys. On a scale of 1 to 67, he's about a 22. About a 21, actually.
That's better than Issa's doing.
Rick has cure wounds, he will say.
Okay, thank you.
Wasn't
But
what he was
also,
going to
ouch.
do, but he will do it.
No, I would prefer you just kill those things right away. I think we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay. Wynne, it is your turn.
So since we're leaving, Wynne will wild shape into a giant eagle.
Yep.
And where's my thing? And she will pick up whoever is closest to her. I'm guessing that would be either Issa or Claire.
Probably Claire. Issa's already on her way out.
If Claire doesn't mind that.
That probably doesn't weigh that much.
Yeah, so woo! Away we go. And if she
None
can
of that pesky water.
yeah.
Not Claire's worst experience with a giant bird.
Nope.
Okay.
And if we could pick up dust too while we're by the door.
Had the entire corridor to watch it, still didn't see it coming.
I'm having a weird day with birds, everybody. They've all been Wynne. Okay.
A little hat.
He is not. He's actually pretty smart. He's not great at things. Okay. Let's see. Hugo Greenbot. Wisdom save to act. Can do nothing. Hugo Greenbot 2 is going to attack. Rick.
I dislike this option, but I don't like any of the options.
Rick will cast Shield.
My boy,
Bounce.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't think that would have been good. Claire.
So I'm being carted away by a giant bird.
Yeah.
I don't think I can fire anything off from where I am. So I guess I'm kind of just chilling.
If you have any healing of
What an escape.
spells or
I don't really. I have healing spells for myself, technically.
Yeah. Do you want to give Claire hit points? That's about all she's going to do is
Yeah,
steal them from you.
Exactly. That is my necromantic power. Yeah, I got nothing. So
Although, if you have to steal them from anyone, Wynne in animal form just has a bunch of extra hit points, basically.
that's the thing, though. I didn't take hit points to my hit point total. I took it from Rick's.
You still have all of Rick's hit points. Yeah, you're probably doing
Might
the
win
best out of
horribly
anybody.
for everyone but Claire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the tank.
I'm
obviously.
fine.
The necromancer, who's the tank of the group.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
And once again, find myself in a position where I have the most hit points.
Okay. Rick is going to say, oh, fuck this shit. He will cast Branding Smite on his sniper rifle.
That's very cool.
He's gonna.
It's like
Son.
incredibly cool.
Proud
I
of
literally
you.
got a bullet with your name on
Yep.
it.
Because Branding Smite does not say melee weapon attack. First attack. That's a hit.
Nice.
Oh, let me roll damage first. How did I lose? There it is. 9 plus. Headshot.
Oh,
He will obliterate the caster.
thank
Nice.
And
Proud
then-
of
I just-
you.
Raise my fist, kind of just. Nice. He's still on my back.
He got down because. Oh my
Had to
god!
comfort a crying puddle on the floor.
Yeah, none of you have attacked the Voltrons yet. I just noticed what their armor class is. Everyone's had them make saves. He will miss the Voltron. Let's see. Okay, so the caster. So the caster immediately catches just this putrid blue fire. It's like sickly and like kind of periwinkle. Like it's just like this, it's just this horrible looking gray blue fire. And kind of like lightning starts arcing off of it. All of this like purple necromantic energy. It's clearly not great. But it was Rick's turn. Hugo Green bot 3 is close enough that it has to make a dex save. It's going to take some damage from this spewing fire. Okay. It's not looking so great. It's going to, that one is going to turn and attempt to like you can hear it like start to engage like a self-preservation kind of protocol where it's going to try and smother the flames. So that one's distracted. That's dead. Issa.
Is it me or is what?
Oh,
It's your turn.
It's your turn, Issa. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
I wasn't sure if the way you said that, I wasn't sure if you were telling me something was about to happen or if it was my turn.
No, it is your turn.
Already running out. Using it is an action to make. Okay. So I'm going to use my action to have Paulette stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have her be a force ballista, and she's still going to just be riding on Issabel's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action to have her fire the force ballista at something as I continue to run.
Okay.
How do I roll your attack? I have you written down somewhere. Spell attack. It's An excellent shot, Paulette. That's a nat 20. So that's 26.
Yeah!
Yay!
I won this session. Heck yeah.
Yep.
Damage. That is 2d8. And do you want me to double it or roll double dice?
Roll double dice, please.
Two fives, a 2, and a 1. So something just took 13 force damage.
Oh, weird. Okay. Sorry, I thought my pencil was not going to work. Okay. The one that was checking out the kind of the caster corpse was attempting to rectify the situation. Paulette just blows a big chunk in it, and it collapses on to the spewing like necromantic fire, and I'm just spewing oil immediately bursts into flames and kind of explodes, taking out another giant. You've taken out so many of these bodies. Like this place is just not looking good. A lightning bolt blew up a generator in the back. It's been shattered like 3 times by Clangley. Wynne's cast a bunch of thunder waves. This place is a fucking disaster. Yeah. So it's not looking good. The other 2 bots clearly have started to panic, and you can see they've kind of like lowered their fist because they're like attempting to go through like 15 different protocols of like, what do we do? Like, we can't keep fighting. We're gonna blow up. So they're clearly like in sort of like computer program lock panic.
Just blue screen and fall over.
Yeah, they're gonna red ring of death. It's fine. They started making the a computer just whirring way too fast. Dr. Clangley Bell, what would you like to do?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't go to for 8 years to be called this. I didn't go for school to 8 minutes, plug a microchip in my brain to be called Mister. Okay. So there's just one left, right? One Voltron left?
There's 2 Voltrons left. They don't seem especially concerned with you right now.
I think we just bail, guys.
Yep, bail. Like, most of us are already bailing.
Everyone but you and Rick is already in the process of bailing.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna...
Rick will point Clangley, and you're going to appear 90 feet towards the door. Because he'll cast Vortex Warp on you.
Don't worry, Rick. I'm forklift certified, and then I'm going to zoom out of there. I'm gonna dash.
Oh, he was gonna try and catapult himself out. So,
as he dashes.
Oh, he did cast branding smite. So let me make sure I mark.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can make that joke into anything. The forklift one. I'll think of something.
I think you can, with enough time and effort.
All right. As he goes, he kind of just beep beep beep.
Why are you going backwards?
Your top hat.
He then does like a really exactly. His top half spins around and he's going forwards now.
It spins and it's got like that like little strobe light on top of it. Okay, yeah. Everybody bails. This building.
Thank you.
Looks like crap. You can hear so as described by Professor Mara Gaze, like there was a bunch of stuff in there, and you think it's all just on fire now. Like there's this like it's like it was basically like a subway entrance, and it's kind of spewing this awful smoke.
I think you mean a Hyperloop entrance.
It's God.
Sorry.
You can feel rumbles beneath your feet. You think you took out a giant cache of this dude's bodies.
Damn right.
Yay.
what would y'all like to do now before we wrap up this session?
Go to the drop jammer and get off the moon.
Okay. If you go to the drop jammer, you all can see. So it's at like Greene Corp headquarters. So
does anyone try to apprehend us on the way?
I mean, I'm a giant bird, so I can just...
You all have disguised yourselves that if you are not doing anything immediately suspicious, you don't get caught. But
okay, good.
The Greene Corporation has a bunch of extra security force, and you can see stupid rat. It's not Carlton. It's something like that.
Dalton.
Thank you. Dalton is like in front of the shit. Like he's like standing on the drop jammer, like you can't leave without knocking me off, kind of thing. Like he's like,
well, guess what we're gonna fucking do?
Bye, scab.
He wants to try to stand on it while we're gonna take off on it. He's more than welcome to try.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still a giant eagle. I just knock him off.
He's a gnome, I think. You just grab him.
Honestly, you're doing him a favor if you do that. Like, he's less likely to die if you knock him off than if you try to start this thing with him on it.
Yeah. Wynne, do you want to try and knock him off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a giant eagle attack. Let's see.
Roll for giant eagle.
Roll for giant eagle. Giant eagles are really strong. Roll a strength check.
Okay. Let me find, because I put it into my D&D Beyond. I could be a giant eagle.
Oh, yes. That is a druid feature in D&D Beyond. It's never been easier.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Rolling a strength check?
Rolling a strength check, so you have +3.
Cool. That's an 18.
Yep.
He's got that, right?
Yep. Yeah, no, you could, like, straight up, like, talon him. Like, drop him wherever you want.
I'm gonna put him on a roof of some building that's so far away.
You don't realize this right now, Dalton. Be glad Issa does not have the emotional bandwidth to shoot you right now.
Yeah. Otherwise, once again, like, Rick's got one more of these in the tank. So Rick will point inside the drop jammer, and Issa, he will teleport you inside so you can start getting it running.
Neat.
And then otherwise, I mean, Claire has Misty Step. So that's another person inside.
Clangley is forklift certified. I'm sorry, I don't have a way to get in there. Oh, I have Blur.
Blur will help. And Wynne's a giant eagle, so it's just a bird landing. I mean, it's a little weird that it's a giant eagle. Someone's probably like, aren't they extinct? Didn't we kill all of them?
Question.
Uh-huh.
What is blocking the way?
Fence and guards. So you mostly just have to, like, you can attempt to sneak in.
Oh, I have invisibility.
Then you can sneak in. Yeah. Because Rick ran out of second level spell slots, or else he would have cast.
Did he teleport to the other place? Or?
He will have to figure out a way to get himself in.
Does he want to climb on Wynne, and I'll just dump them all next to the ship?
He will. He'll just take out his sending stone and be like, just meet me somewhere. I'll grab on. Like, just get it airborne, and I'll meet you guys somewhere else.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
So if Wynne comes and grabs him, you all can just meet Wynne airborne, basically.
Yeah, I'd have to grab dangerous. Dust too.
Oh, you guys didn't forget me. Wow.
Yeah.
You forgot you, Dust.
Guy was always picked last in sports, and I was usually the captain. So.
Ow.
Yeah. I'm a real sad sack.
You're really bad at staying places that we ask you to stay.
What's up? I'm trying to help.
I appreciate your attitude.
Thank you. I was voted most likely to have an
so
attitude.
earnest. He's impossible to hate.
You're
He's so
doing
earnest.
great, Sweaty.
Thank you. I was voted most improved every year.
I actually don't know how. I don't know how Clangley's gonna get on board. Actually,
No, if you can turn invisible, you can sneak on board. Like,
okay.
there's the guards, especially because it's the end of the episode. But like, you won't. At every step of the way, you have outsmarted these people. They aren't smart. You know, I don't want. So, yeah. Okay. They're going to hunt your drop jammer down, but y'all get it airborne. Now, as established, none of you are great pilots.
Clangley is I would say a 4 out of 10 pilot,
Yeah,
and that's probably the best
Clangley is your best bet. He's going to roll with like a -1 penalty.
Okay.
He has
roll acrobatics, I guess.
So
he
we
has
have
inspiration.
less than
I do have
suboptimal pilot
Yes.
with probably the best flight engineer you could ask for.
Yes. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying. Okay.
Oh
y'all
no,
get
I
it
accidentally
airborne.
clicked D&D Beyond's roll option.
Y'all get it airborne. Like, again, the hard part's going to be like landing if you get into a combat situation. But it flies. And a bunch of alerts go off at the Greene Corporation. And that's where we will end this episode.
The Greene Corporation, otherwise known as X.
But he doesn't own the copyright to
No
it.
one's
A
calling
different
it that.
billionaire
No one's
calls
calling
it.
it that.
No
different
one's
billionaire.
calling
Oh, I got a
that.
13. That's not so bad.
Dan, do you have any outros or plugs?
I moved cities. I don't have any. I'm tired.
Fair. Liz?
I'm sorry.
I will plug playing games with your friends. I was having a slightly bad week, and then I played a game with my friends, and I was super happy now.
Oh, thanks.
We're friends?
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 Mira.
VFX workers for Marvel have voted to unionize! Yeah!
Fucking, oh my god, finally.
Right?
It is literally historic. I'm so excited. VFX as an industry has been absolutely batshit because of just how overworked these people are. And so now they are going to start moving in the directions of getting protections and possibly striking with the WGA and SAG-AFTRA. And literally, it is a hot strike summer. We are getting all of the labor rights, literally almost every single industry. And if you are looking at all of these people and being like, hey, my working conditions are kind of like that too, why don't I get a union? Guess what? You deserve a
should.
union. You deserve
Go
a
get
union,
one, buddy.
and you deserve better working conditions. You are being exploited. Exploit them back.
Nice.
Hot strike summer. Let's go.
Jay.
To kind of piggyback on that, if you are going to unionize, by all means, please do. Your work does not get to know you are trying to unionize until you have already filed with the labor board. I wish I would have a union, but the ones that are trying to go in my plant now, root it up.
That sucks.
Yeah, also, don't, like, I can't tell you that you're, I'm not saying every workplace is a snitch, but, you know.
Also, remember
I don't think
if
anyone's
you
snitched. I just think they just did a bad job of it.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Remember that if you were in the US, if you can't, you can legally unionize, but if you feel like you can't unionize, you can legally discuss your pay with your coworkers. You can organize, and yeah, get fucked. Remember that
Well,
your employers do not care about you. They are literally exploiting you for money, and if they could have you work without any pay or compensation, they would. So fuck
also,
them.
if you live in a right to work state, that means you don't need to give notice when you quit. Just saying, that's a thing.
And it
Not
also
people
means they don't need to
know.
give notice when they fire you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
like,
downside.
turn it back around on them. No,
That's fair.
You do not owe them courtesy.
Yeah.
I hate living in a right to work state, but at least I get that.
So
Well,
much.
it's a lot of them. Hi, everybody. On that note, play games with your friends. It's fun. Shattered Kingdom should be back next week. And then we're going to take a little break, but we'll hopefully be back soon. That's it. Play games with your friends. Have a good time. Be safe. Go strike. I don't know. Form a union.
Don't let your workplace know about it until you're ready to file with the labor board. Because if I learn that my parents trying to unionize in a work meeting, I'm going to be salty about it.
Yeah.
That's a problem.